well, movies.
Wait, nigga. Streamers are wasting your time, bro. He's literally talking about me. Yo, this nigga is literally talking about me.
Just from the title
Yo, in the meantime, if you find any, just send them in the Twitter comment. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
alone, I know some are gonna come in hot. Like, well, movies, TV shows, and music waste time too. And sure, when it comes to movies and shows, I can't really argue. But streaming?
Wait. So what's so bad about streaming though? Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't it like the same thing though, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, send them where? Exclamation point, Twitter.com. I think. Exclamation point, Twitter.com. I think. Like I was saying though, bro. Like, bro, what's so bad about like streamers though, bro? You know, like, no. What? No P. What's so bad about streamers though? You feel me? Like I get like the parasocial ones. Yo, have y'all seen that DDG tweet? Wait, I have to pull this DDG tweet up. Yo, there's one of this nigga saying he's like crying and this shit just ruined his entire life. Yo, this shit was
Watching
wild.
some dude play video games for 5 hours straight while yelling chat W or L every 10 minutes? Nah, maybe I'm just getting older, but I'd rather go touch some grass. But here's the wild part. These streamers like Kai Cenat, Speed, Aiden Ross, they've got the youth in a chokehold.
Yo, I thought he was finna say me. Yo, he didn't say me. Yo, he didn't say me. Yo, he didn't say me. He not talking about me. So now I understand. Now I get where he coming from though. Now I get where he coming from though. Okay, it makes sense. Yo, okay. Now I see where he coming from. Yo, now I see where he coming from.
On one hand, I respect their grind. Creating content every day isn't easy. Even if it's not heavily edited or in-depth, it still takes consistency. And most people don't even have the discipline to go on a walk, let alone perform daily for an audience. But on the flip side, what value are they giving? Besides eating up hours of some 14-year-old's day and pocketing donations from their parents' credit cards, they're not exactly dropping life-changing wisdom. Even crazier, some of these kids will...
No, wait. It's not about like the wisdom, no, bro. You feel me? Like, it's not about the wisdom, bro. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, what wisdom was SpongeBob dropping, though? You know, like, what wisdom was SpongeBob dropping, though? Actually, wait, what the fuck? Wait, why we gotta be dropping wisdom? Oh, wait, I'm not even a streamer, nigga. I don't know what I am. Yo, I'm a YouTuber. I do stream on the side. Yo, nigga, I'm content curious.
Support a rich streamer before helping a friend or cousin trying to start a small business or side hustle. Sure, some might say these streamers inspire people, but to do what? Sit on their screen and copy them? What's the long-term gain in that? It's just a cycle of digital brain rot. And now with how big streaming's gotten, it's not even musicians or actors who influence youth the most anymore. It's streamers. So much so that major artists are linking up with guys like Kai or Aiden just to promote their music. Look, I've watched streams before. Usually,
there was a tweet, and it was like a big ass book. It was like a big ass pamphlet, and this nigga was basically saying, "Yo, oh my gosh, bro, yo, I'm literally like, no, we need like sadder music than this." This nigga was literally saying, "Yo, about the whole DDD drama, yo, I can't believe like, yo, I just witnessed a DDD drama. Yo, I just watched somebody, a father, a great person, a content creator for the last years of my life, 7+ years of my life, hop on the camera and he couldn't even say nothing but get tears off. Yo, I'm dead. I'm befuddled. I don't even know what to do, man. I'm lost." Yo, that side, like, okay, you know, like if you that type watcher, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, this video lucky for you. You feel me? But like everybody else is like, yo, bro, it's just like entertainment though, you know?
From creators who offer...
I doubt there's niggas that sit there and watch the entire, however long niggas be streaming, 6 hours. I've been streaming like, what, like 9?
More than just mindless laughs. And I'm not saying there's no place for chill, low effort content. A lot of us are burnt out and just need to relax sometimes. But the bigger issue is this. Why spend hours watching someone else live their life while you ignore your own? Whether it's your finances, your health, your goals, none of that moves forward while you're glued to a screen, zoning out, wasting time you'll never get back. I think streaming takes the parasocial relationship to a whole new level. Since the creator is live in real time, interacting with the audience, it almost feels like they're just hanging out together, which only pulls the viewer in more.
But to
It's
make
one thing to have a stream playing in the background while you're at the gym or running errands. At that point, it's basically just audio, like a podcast. But if you're...
Hold on, somebody at the door.
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Shutting shit down in the mall and selling that girl, she the one for me. And I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
I'm back. Yo, okay. Well, look, how I sent a video on the Twitter.com. Yo, you just sent a video on the Twitter.com. I don't know how to really like describe it to you. Yo, bro, this is like, it's like the same thing with like shows and shit. Like, is it not? I think niggas like get streaming especially gets like kind of like a bad rap. Really, because like it's kind of turned into a joke.
Your screen like this for hours on end, day after day. Yeah, you might need to reevaluate, my guy.
Like, it's the same thing as watching YouTube, except like it's just live. But some niggas is just into it. Like, I don't think this applies to everybody, to be honest. I really don't think this video applies to everybody. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, this video would apply to the niggas that like, y'all know when people go to parties and shit, and then they'll live stream it. That shit's kind of crazy. That shit is like, that shit to me is like, okay, nigga. That one's like, all right, you literally go live your life, you know? That one's like, okay, you can literally go live your life. That one makes sense. But everything else, like desktop shit, I think desktop shit straight, no?
Abuse in the chat. Oh yeah.
I mean, if you don't watch a nigga live, you just gonna watch him on YouTube anyway, right?
Kai, you're so funny.
Grab, grab, boom, grr, bow, bow, bow. Hey, stream, I got a special guest. You won't guess the name. I'll tell you, it's Kyrie Irving.
Man, how did you get Kyrie Irving on your stream, man? You deserve 100 subs for that one, man.
Thank you to the jobless, fan who just donated 100 subs to me.
So what am I getting at here? Some of you might have heard of AMP, short for Any Means Possible. It's a streaming collective of 6 guys who moved into a house together to collab and go live pretty much daily. The most notable member is Kai Cenat with over 14 million followers on Instagram.
How do y'all feel about Kai Cenat? Genuinely, bro. Give me an answer. How do y'all feel about Kai Cenat genuinely? Bro, I think Kai Cenat cool, bro. I do think he has mad times where he be faking reactions and shit. And I do think there are some times this nigga might have a stylist. But I think overall, he a cool dude, bro. I think overall he a cool dude, bro. At the end of the day, nigga made it. You feel me? Like, nigga really put on, like, who was really, like, the face of Twitch, you know? Who was the face of Twitch before, like, Kyle? I guess it was Aiden at one point. But, like, Aiden now is, like, the face of Kick, I guess. I don't know. Aiden's kind of weird. He's kind of a weird character.
And wild Twitch numbers. I mean, he's basically the Beyonce of the group if we're making comparisons. Now, Kai was
way more relatable than anybody else that was up there. Yo, all I can think about is him getting the shoes. Shoes, nigga. Shoes, nigga.
Wasn't even one of the original members, but his high energy, loud, over-the-top personality made him a standout. He's like the Kevin Hart of streaming. Some people love it, others like me aren't really that entertained, and hey, maybe I'm just not the target audience. Fair enough. But at this stage, Kai's reached that tier of fame where he's showing up at the Grammys, linking up with Nicki Minaj, Kevin Hart, even John Cena. He's landed brand deals with Nike, T-Mobile, McDonald's, the whole nine. So clearly corporations recognize the influence he holds and want their piece of the action. Yeah. Now here's where it gets tricky. Something we talk about a lot on this channel is that to reach that level in the entertainment world, you often have to mute your moral compass to keep the checks coming. You avoid controversial topics, you don't rock the boat, you become as brand safe and corporate friendly as possible.
Yo, I don't know if I can do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I can do that, bro. I'm so serious. I don't know if I can do that. Yo, does that mean I'm forever gonna be blackballed? Do I have to be the Kanye of the streaming space? Or of the content space? Yo, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Are there any YouTubers left? Who else does YouTube? Genuinely, bro. Like the WL. I think everybody's just a streamer now.
That in itself is a form of selling out.
As I'm
because
streaming, bro. Ain't that shit ironic?
you're choosing money over your authentic voice. Now, to be fair, a lot of us do this at our 9-to-5s. We keep quiet about certain topics, play the game because we need that paycheck to pay rent, but we're average folks. We kind of have to. When you're someone like Kai, pulling in hundreds of thousands, millions even just from donations, you're not doing it out of survival at that point. And, he doesn't really need the brand deals to eat. At that point, it's more of a choice. And look, I'm not trying to pocket watch here. I'm getting to something. Sure, like brand deals bring consistency, but if you're making $3 million a month off pure fan support, when is enough enough? Why keep giving up control over your voice just to secure the safe bag? That's the fork in the road, if you will. Do you stay quote unquote real and keep full creative freedom, or do you cash in and let the brands call the shot?
Wait, so is his thing like? Wait, so he's kind of fucking my brain up. So what exactly is like the problem though? Like this nigga want money, bro? I don't know. Like,
and it's wild.
When is enough money enough? Shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Shit, nigga, I don't know, bro. I don't know, nigga. Shit, I like the money, nigga. You feel me? Like, if I'm doing my shit, if I'm already doing good, and them niggas like, yo, we can make you do better, nigga. I'ma do better. You know? I mean, I guess he's fence sitting. But like, what the fuck that gotta do with wasting your time?
Once entertainers start getting serious money, the vibe
bro,
always...
Niggas waste their time doing anything. Niggas waste their time on fucking TikTok, on a phone, beating a dick. What else? Eating, fucking watching Netflix, nigga. What else can you waste your time doing?
The poses change, the messaging changes.
Sleeping.
Suddenly, you're seeing all the familiar symbols and imagery we've seen 100 times before. For example, here is Kai posing with fellow creator Ray for a bait photo shoot, and not once but twice does he display the one-eye symbolism. He's even seen here doing the classic vow of silence pose where he covers his mouth. It's truly right in front of our faces. These poses tell you more than one thing. It's...
Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I like believe it though, bro, Like, I don't know, bro. What exactly... Yo, y'all keeping up? Or am I just like...
It's like what George Carlin famously said.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
Even earlier in Kai's career, he's seen striking a similar pose. When it comes to why you see entertainers like Kai doing the vow of silence pose, this could be answered by reading from the teachings of the Masons themselves. Quote, the entire fabric of the universe is found in...
Yo, I think this is a reach of a fucking lifetime, bro. Maybe I'm like tweaking though. So like, let me actually focus on what this nigga is saying right now. Cause like, what is happening right now, dude?
On secrecy, and the great life force which vivifies, moves, and beautifies the whole is the profoundest of all mysteries. The first obligation of a Mason, his supreme duty, his chief virtue, is that of silence and secrecy. 33rd degree Confederate general and leader Albert Pike once said, quote, secrecy is indispensable in a Mason of whatever degree. He's telling you that no matter where you rank amongst the club, this is par for the course. Now, when it comes to the AMP group, one of the founding members, Roberto Gonzalez, better known as Phantom, shared some cryptic posts to his socials earlier this month stating the following. I find shit funny. Everything will soon come to light.
Oh my god, this nigga literally, he fell for the fucking bait, bro. I think this nigga literally fell for the bait, bro. I think he fell for the bait, bro. Yo, I think he's finna, he might show a clip. If he shows a clip of like an old Phantom clip talking and then they change the caption, I might have to turn this off. I'm not gonna lie. But like, go ahead. I'm listening though. It's in the Twitter comment. Okay, hold on. Let me
If you knew what I knew, you would understand. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is always strategic from them. It's never natural anymore. Every move is calculated. Funny how you gotta watch those closest to you, but that's how it goes. They think they're actual gods. We know who God really is. Their God is money, mine's isn't. In another post he says, they sold their soul, they mad I won't do it. He then shared even more, stating, AMP Twitter page unfollowed me and removed me from having access. I bet. Can't wait to find out who came up with this. They forgot all the shit I did. I was feeding the team when I didn't have.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
I was taking a risk. I done got all of us rich.
Yeah,
now, many,
yeah.
at least their fans, were shocked, feeling like there was a major ripple in the AMP collective. Members from the group responded to claims that Phantom had left or had been kicked out, with Duke Dennis simply saying fake news, and Kai Cenat responding with the following.
Bro, how the fuck y'all niggas get bamboozled into thinking Phantom left AMP? Chat, let me go ahead and say something, gang. Everybody who fell for Phantom leaving AMP,
let's take a hiatus. Can we see the comments real quick, bro? Because does this shit not look like... Hold on, bro. Let's just like... 100% correct. Watching these people is a waste of time. But that's the point. The people focusing on the mindless content so people won't focus on important things. Never got into it myself. Plus, they take the same oath that the other celebrities do. It's just more negative content for your brain. Yo, do I sound like a plant? And these streamers push crypto scams. Okay, that's some of them no. Yo, am I like, do I sound like a plant right now? Or do I sound like, I'm just like, I'm not following? Because I'm pretty sure this nigga just showed fake screenshots. Like, did that last one look real to y'all niggas?
Not gonna lie, that just goes to show how much y'all niggas...
What's this got to do with wasting your time, nigga? You can waste your time doing anything.
AMP. No cap. We all know around this time or once out of the year, Phantom has to leave the US.
By the way, I was on
care of his
ads. I still have 5 left.
Like
Holy shit.
You feel me? And that, him doing that, just led into like a whole bunch of shit. Y'all gotta understand, you being on X and you looking at captions and looking at a video that's clipped out of context, bro.
I had 10 ads, then I refreshed, skipped them, and it gave me 15. Holy shit, yo, my nigga, yo, 15 is crazy. I was gonna say like even more, bro. I'm not gonna lie, 15 is the right amount.
Can't always believe that shit, especially on X.
Now ask yourself, what exactly is Phantom trying to say? Is it not in line with everything I just talked about earlier? When these entertainers want to keep climbing the ladder to success, they start doing things out of character, pushing boundaries, upping the shock factor for more views and reach. Take Kai and Speed for example, streaming in the shower with each other for hours. Is this the type of stuff Phantom's not rocking with? Is he fed up with the corporate world getting too involved, silencing their voices? Or maybe he's just not down with the rituals. I couldn't tell you for sure, but his words speak volumes. Now, I don't really got any gematria for you on this one. I more so just wanted to drop a few thoughts. From what I can gather, again, I don't watch these guys.
Yo, let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna just go back to here. Yep, hey, this shit check out to me. This shit check out to me. I ain't gonna lie. This could have been a real tweet. I mean, shit, this shit don't look real at fucking all. But I mean, who knows, bro? Maybe this nigga just, I don't know, bro. I think streaming is just gonna become like, is that gonna become the new thing to hate on, bro?
With some blonde hair next, and I'm just gonna throw it in there. Maybe some one eye symbolism. Then we'll kind of know where he stands. But as of now, is he officially cutting ties with the group? Will fans actually pay attention to the red flags or just keep letting these streamers harvest their energy? As always, time will tell. If anything new comes up, I'll do my best to cover it. But
so what does that mean? Yo, does that mean Fetty Wap is doing the one-eye symbolism? Wow, that was kind of fucked up, wasn't it? Yo, I'm gonna shoot a free throw for that. Yo, I don't know where that joke was.
That was real gay, my nigga.
Yo, that wasn't even really like a joke, bro. Like that. Yo, hold on. Fuck did that come from? Oh my gosh, bro. I apologize, bro. I wonder how he doing. Is he still locked up? I think he's still locked up.
For now, that's all I got. If you liked the video, do me a favor and hit that like button. Share your comments down below. Is Phantom the only one in the pack willing to keep it real at the expense of lost opportunity with big brands? Or
yeah, bro, whatever, bro. Yeah, you know what? You know what, bro? Maybe what you're saying is completely right. Maybe what you're saying is completely right. And the more I'm thinking about it, bro, the more niggas hop on this streaming wave, the more niggas start streaming, the more chicken sandwiches they start pushing out, bro, for real.